Hello guys, and welcome to Resident. I haven't been on in such a while. Funny, fucking school's starting to get a little bit harder. Got a big exam next Wednesday, so that'll be fun. But to ease off the stress, I'll just stretch myself a little bit more with some Resident Evil. My favorite, in my opinion, the very scares the living shit out of me. Freaking dogs. So, let's begin. Yes. And I'm gonna be a bitch with this, because I have terrible, especially when I'm under pressure, I make terrible choices, and I have terrible item management. So, hey bae. Jill Valentine. Come on, load.
Alpha Team is flying around the forest zone, situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we are searching for the helicopter of our compatriots, Bravo Team, who disappeared during the middle of their mission.
Found it yet?
No, not yet.
Really, you're still using that username?
Have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten.
Oh god.
The
This brings me
team was
back.
sent in to investigate, but we lost contact.
Look, Chris.
Bravo Team's helicopter was a derelict. Save for the
Lazy ass.
Kevin. We continued our search for the other members, and it turned into a nightmare.
Oh god. I remember when the original PlayStation had the really cheesy live action cutscene in the beginning. I'm glad it's not so cheesy now. I can take this a little bit more serious. Except for Jill Sandwich. But we all know about the Jill Sandwich. Oh god. Come on, Jill. Awkward running.
Hey, Brad! Where the hell's he going?
I love this game so much. I've only was able to beat it once. And that was with the walkthrough too. I'm gonna try to beat it.
Chris, this way.
I love that. Chris, this way. Let's go. I love that. It's so cheesy. I'm gonna try to beat this without a walkthrough, because the first time I played the game, I got stuck because I kept going into the second floor on the west side of the mansion where you have to get the armor key. I think the armor key, and I kept getting squished by the armor thing. Really, FIFA? I don't understand the whole buying a sports game to play on a console. I don't get that. But that's my opinion.
We don't know where Chris is.
What?
What is this place?
It's a mansion.
Not quite your ordinary house, that's for sure.
Oh yeah?
Hey, Wesker, where's Chris?
I don't know.
Jill, no. You don't want to go back out there.
But we've got to find...
What was that?
Chris?
No.
Jill, go and investigate.
It's so weird
I'm
seeing
going with
Wesker as your ally.
Chris and I go back a long way.
Alright. You two go. I'll secure this area.
Captain Wesker. It's so
Stay
weird.
sharp.
Okay.
A dining room.
Alright, let's begin. First and foremost, chess. Not yet.
I think you'd better take a look at this.
What is it?
Beach.
Blood.
Ketchup.
Jill, let's see if you can find any other clues.
Oh yeah?
Examining this.
Oh yeah?
Let's just hope it's not Chris's.
Oh yeah? Jeez, you're helpful. What's that? I want to examine this real quick. Was asking, examine command. Yeah, okay. I want to examine this because I don't remember. I remember this thing being important, but I don't recall what's a big thing about it. It's galled around the outer edges due to frequent fitting. Nothing unusual. Nothing unusual. Okay, so I might need to use this later on, I guess. Let me put it back. Looks like I gotta fit it somewhere. Really? Fried chicken? Are you even Mexican? Are you even Mexican? Oh man. Classic. Oh, hey, hi. You're not doing a thing? Huh? You're not gonna fun to do a thing? Huh? Stanky legs, no? Oh, okay, here he comes. Get the fuck out of here. Bae, you got my back? Please? What's Mexican? I guess not you.
Barry!
What is it?
Look out! It's a monster!
Let me take care of it.
A monster? I'm loving all those chest shots he's doing. He's like so close to the zombie and he's only aiming at the
I found
chest.
Kenneth killed by this thing. Let's report this to Wesker.
Report this to Wesker. Let's go tell Wesker. Hello? What? 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 Where did he go? Okay. Guess I'm gonna go report back to Wesker. Fucking clock. Let's go. Wesker. Me no like you.
Wesker!
Wesker!
Jill,
Oh, man.
let me look for it. Let's not leave this hall.
Good idea.
Okay, check this hall. Got it. Okay. Gonna go to the back door. Gonna find the little butthole back here. The little butthole. I call this the little butthole. Little butthole. I like how I can use that. So like, if I need to point at something to show you guys, I'm like, Little butthole. Yes, my donate button's so ugly as hell. I haven't got I haven't got much support.
No, nothing. What's going on around here? I can't figure
Ours.
it out.
Same
Huh.
here.
Ours.
This and now Wesker.
There's not much we can do. We can search for him separate.
Spoilers. Wesker's bad.
I'll try the door on the other side.
Spoilers.
Gigantic.
Wesker's behind all of this.
Let's start from the first floor.
Okay.
Oh, I almost forgot.
Jill sandwich?
Lockpick.
Oh yeah?
You'd make better use of it.
Will I?
Thanks.
Thank you.
Listen, if something happens,
Uh-huh.
let's meet up in this hall.
Okay.
Got it?
No.
Okay.
Okay. You know what I don't get? The very first thing that I noticed... So, like, this is a remake of a remake. As we all know, there was Resident Evil, and then there was a HD remake, as in the graphical upgrade in the GameCube, and I think the PS2? And this is like the third time remade with better textures and blah 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 and all that stuff. But, get down from there. Something that I don't get, see, there aren't that many changes between the remake on the GameCube and maybe PS2 and this one. But the very first thing I noticed that there was a difference between the two, and the only thing really that kind of noticed from what I can tell with naked eye without observing with other pictures, is the fact that they gave Jill boob physics. Like very slight boob physics. For all you perverts out there, a little bit. There's very slight. See it? See it? See it? It's very, very slight. A jiggle. A jiggle. Going back. Okay, I believe there was something important here. Is that a thing? That's a thing. Defense behind those daggers, you know, if you escape and then it grabs you from behind. Of course, you can't escape when anything grabs you from behind. Then select the item from the equip the command. Okay. Got it. So, I'd be here. Have that equipped. What was that? Okay, I'm gonna equip that dagger. Don't know what that is, but there's a thing there. Why am I a pussy? To face. Alright, let's get out of here. What? Oh? Oh shit. I forgot about you. Oh no. Hey, my name's Steve. Hello, Steve. We don't like you in the office, Steve, so I'm just gonna... Nope. I want to keep that dagger to myself. To my... Wait, where am I going? Where am I going? Wait, I'm confused. Oh, that confused me. It's locked? Okay, sword. So, I'll keep that in mind. Let's go over here! No! I don't want to deal with zombies just yet. Okay. Okay. Now then, let's go this way. I'm trying to do this on top of my head. Like, last time I played this game was like 4 or 5 years ago. That's when I beat it entirely with a walkthrough. And I'm just going off of what I can barely remember. Tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock. Okay. So, from what I can recall, I think there might be something cool that... Ah! Oh crap, from behind. Oh, you evil sick bastard. You do that to a lady? Okay, I need an armor key for that. I'll go here. Go down here. I think there might be something neat down here. I think there's like a kitchen or something down here. Okay, there's another sword thing down here. Oh, hey. It's kind of, yep, kind of. No, I just walked right into that. There goes my dagger. It doesn't even matter. He is not kill. He is not kill. Doesn't matter. He is not kill. Hey, buddy. Sorry I stepped on your head. Damn, that's fucked up. He got me from behind. Didn't give me a minute. Oh, I don't like this camera angle. Don't like that camera angle either. Look at that. See, I'm not. Look at, jiggle, jiggle. Like I'm not going insane, right? Jiggle, 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 jiggle. Whatever. Okay. Oh, wait, I see a thing. You clever bastard! You're trying to blend in. Give me, wait. Give me. Damn dogs. Give me. Yes. And give me. I'll take that. Okay. Because you know we gotta have some little bit of herb in our life to feel a little better. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Fucking 420. What am I kidding? I have never had a marijuana. I've never had a marijuana. Is that what you call it? Is that what you people call these days? Marijuana. I'll have 4 marijuana. I don't even know what I'm talking. Oh. Okay, I'm here for you. Come here, baby. Yes. Gimme. And then you. Yes. And then, okay, wait. Importante. I need you. Yes. Go here. Walk from the other side. Perfect. You unlocked it. I'll take that. Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh, that's very inviting. What are you supposed to be? Sword. Okay, so there's one up here, one over there, and one down there. Got it. No! I see that ruby, or that sapphire, I mean. It's a sapphire. What is this? Oh, it's another dagger? Give me. How am I doing on health? Oh, I'm fine. It says there I'm fine, so I'm fine. For the love of God, don't get too close to me. Oh man, this is terrifying because I don't know how close the bastard is. Where is he? Is he coming from behind? Don't come from behind. I'm gonna leave that emblem down there. You clever little bastard. Clever girl. I'm gonna go this way. Gonna go the long way. I don't want to risk it. See, this is a survival horror, so we want to survive. That's all we care about. We don't have to kill. We don't have to kill. We just gotta survive. So I'm gonna survive. If only I had an Australian with me. Damn it! If only I had an Australian with me. Okay. Okay. Jiggle, 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 jiggle. Okay. I'm getting distracted. Let's go. Darkness and fog. How quaint. What are this? Armor, can't do anything with that. Ooh, that was a good one. Basic. Locked. Sword. Okay. Let's go over here then. You. I want you. This is straight up from what I remember. I do not. After this, I'm just gonna start trying to piece some puzzles together. This is straight up the only thing I remember. What's this? What's the thing over here? That thing over here? That thing? A crumbling tombstone. There's no name or description. Crumbling tombstone. Quaint. It's locked from the other side. Of course it is. What's over here? Ooh, what's this? Shotgun shells. Nope, not yet. Nope. Nope. Wait, maybe. Actually, maybe. I'll take it. Remember, guys, terrible item organizer. Like this, the first 4 games would be killer for me. Especially the organizer items. I would suck with that. Okay, so. Oosey! Oh yeah. Progress, motherfuckers. Progress. Let's do this. Oh god. Oh, I don't like this. Oh man. Okay. Whoa. What is that? A stone statue with holes where the eyes, nose, and what? Oh, mouth should be. Oh, I thought that was like a mummy or whatever, and they just left the face like stuck out. So these are just statues, I'm assuming. Missing eyes, missing nose, missing mouth, and all 3, right? That's what I'm assuming. You know, I really like how that fire looks. Like, I have a lot of complaints about how fire looks in games and crap because the frame rate, like the frame rate of the fire is always really low. But I gotta say, even though this is all pre-rendered and shit, you gotta admit, that fire looks pretty damn nice. It really sets the mood. Maybe if there wasn't so much death and blood and, you know, underground and creepy. Could set the mood for you know. Giggity goo. Oh yeah. What? Okay. So I'm gonna use you. Oh wait, not use. I'm gonna examine you. I knew it! Give me that K. Of course remove the fucking key. Who the hell do you think I is? Book of Curses. Okay. Book of Curses. The 4 masks. A mask that speaks no evil, a mask that smells no evil. Smells evil. What, when I go, that's evil? Alright. A mask that sees no evil, a mask that cannot speak, smell, or see evil. When all 4 fall into place, evil will awaken. Man, that's a pretty big book just to say those like 7 little lines. So I'm assuming, because I see the statues with missing eye, nose, and mouth, missing nose and missing mouth, I'm gonna put 4 masks and place them here, and a thing will happen. So, duly noted. If I find masks, I know where to shove them. That fire dough. That fire dough. Okay. Climb up. Go this way. Stop crashing. Can you stop? Turn. Thank you. Sometimes the input gets stuck to the previous screen's input. So like as I try to wiggle the control stick and it just keeps going the direction that was coming from in the previous screen. So yeah, very old school. At least they did it because the old way, how you move the old way, for those that do not recall or those who have not played it, this is how I used to move. So forward meaning where you're facing is where you walk forward. Then as you walk forward, you can do left and right. Or if you want to go like this, and you press down or back, you literally walk backwards. And then if you do down and square, you turn around. But with the new controls, if you do the stick, the control stick, it's Jesus. Plus jiggle physics. Oh, la, 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 la. Fucking candle. La, la, la. Jiggle, jiggle. All right. What the fuck did I already do? I already forget. Okay, I got a sword key now. I'm assuming that's a sword key. Yep. Even though that looks like a dagger, but okay. Now, I recall that there's an important place. I want to say up here. Yep. There's something worth me of getting if I go this side. Now my inventory is already full, so I'm gonna have to drop off a couple things, obviously. Close this door. This door. It's locked. An emblem of armor is carved on the lock. Okay, fuck you too then. What is this? It's locked. An emblem of fucking armor everywhere. Armor. You trying to tell me you need to use protection? Is that the message? Protection? Fine. Jesus. What? Open the door. Slowly. And shove yourself in there. Okay. So I can't grab anything, but I know there's something of importance here. Like there's... What's the thing here? That looks like bait that you put on your fishing pole. Your fishing rod. What's this? Ooh, lighter. Okay, that's important. Apparently there's a difference between the original version of this game and the and this version. Okay, this is where I'm gonna start shooting bastards. Back. Back. Stay down. Are you dead? So you don't surprise? No, you're not. Boom. Boom. Chest shot. Chest shot. Okay, stay down. And you. Boom. Oh god. Oh god. In the dick. In the face. In the face. Oh god. Oh, that was close. You. No? Don't you come closer. Oh god, where am I aiming? Boom. Oh god, I pray to God that I can destroy their heads with that. You down for good? No? Oh, you're good. Okay, you're good. Okay, so I gotta do important stuff back here. Did I get bit? I don't remember. Nope, I didn't get bit, so I'm doing fine so far. Good. I feel good about myself. About myself. Okay. So this is safe. This feels safe. This makes me happy. So here's a little container, and this is when I start shoving stuff down. First off, gimme, cause duh. You, cause duh. You're the weakest thing ever, so I'm not even gonna hold on to you. I'm gonna keep you for later, and I'll leave you here just in case. Yeah. So I'm gonna have 3 open. I'm gonna use you. Of course. You're very important. So the difference between the... And I forgot that I was talking about that, but I find out that... Shut up. I know. That the difference between the original game and this game is that if you kill zombies with your gun and do not, you know, destroy their head, there are zombies... Well, not a small chance. A pretty high chance that some of the... zombies that if you killed with your gun that you have not destroyed the head will come back as this thing called a crimson head. Pretty much crimson heads are zombies with well, crimson heads, red heads, and they're twice as strong, twice as fast, and only appear when you kill a zombie but you don't burn his body. So to be safe, I'm going to have oil on me, and every time I kill a zombie, I want to burn his body. Now the reason why I killed these 2 zombies here is because this is on the way to a save place and storage. The last thing I want to go through is me dying to a zombie on the way to save, or on the way to go to a storage thing because I have herbs waiting for me, or just on the way to fucking get something for a puzzle that I probably would have figured out. So I'm gonna save myself the trouble when I go through that. Now I don't get what that plank is for, but I'm gonna grab that plank. Take the wooden mount. Wooden mount. Okay, I'm gonna take that. Put it back in storage. I feel like if I have that armor mount, no, I'm not gonna sleep well anyway. So I'm gonna play till about 4 and then go to bed at 4, because that's what I've been doing every day now, is falling asleep at 4. So I should, but I'm not gonna, especially because I still don't feel tired, so I might as well make myself feel tired by playing a game, because I usually fall asleep doing that. And shouldn't you be sleeping too? Don't you work a third shift? Jiggle. 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 Let's go. It's like, I swear to you guys, every time I notice a jiggle, like I'm gonna forget about it, and then when I'm noticing it, I'm gonna point it out. We should have like a jiggle counter. Too bad I can't fast edit or whatever. I would love to have a jiggle counter. Somebody should count the jiggles I make, how many jiggles I make. 7 to 1 and then 7 to 9. So I guess. Here, right? Or am I going back where I came from? Oh yeah, this is what I wanted to get actually. This is what I wanted to get. Yes. A crumpled memo. Today, Sir Spencer told me to hide something where nobody could find it. Well, I had this idea. I figured if I could somehow have it protected, I'm not gonna even try, protected by a dangerous animal like the vicious canine that lives here, no one will be able to get near it. As far as I can tell, the mutt is always hanging around the second floor balcony on the west side of the terrace. And he ought to come running at the sound of a dog whistle, which is what I just picked up. Okay, so second floor, west side of the terrace. Got it. This is where you come in. The thing is, I reckon you're the only person that can get near the damn dog without risking a serious mauling. Which means that only you can put this collar on him. The object that Sir Spencer once hidden is concealed inside. You're the only person I can trust with this, of course, to get something out of it as well. Remember that certain item that you... Okay, so I gotta use this item to get an item off of him there. And there's another item that he's promising this dude to do that job, so okay. Jupiter, okay. Okay, what I really want is you, though. Oh, yeah. So then when I go over here... Open sesame! Okay, yeah, this is what I want. This is what I want. Use. Now they can't come back to life. I'm just gonna wait for the burning to be done. I don't know if they I remember there was an issue on the GameCube version where if you burned the body and then you left the room and came back, the burning effects did not, I guess, save. So you just find the body still like, oh yeah, duh. You'll find the body still like there. So, yeah. So I'll put some items in here. Man, y'all gonna have to get used to that song. Put that over here. Is there like a limit of shit that I can put in here? Off. Oh, I see at the bottom. Oh man, that's a lot of room. Okay, yeah. I have to keep that. I have to keep at least one just in case. Fuck, man. Look, there goes my inventory already. I have to keep it that way. Just grab one item at a time. Be safe. So let's go. Okay. Now I know that there's a door over here that I've used too many times. The doorknob will break apart, so I'm not gonna fuck with that. Instead, I'm gonna go up here. Explore what we got around here. What you got for me? It's locked. Armor key. What's over here? That's a weird opening sound. Oh, hello. Top of the morning to you. Of course, you're in the middle of a forest in the middle of nowhere. Oh, fucking thunder actually got me. What's that on the floor? You see that on the floor down there? Whatever, I guess it doesn't matter. On the fireplace. That looks like a map. That looks like a map up there. Oh wait. Up there. See it? It's a map. I want it, and the game will give it to me. A picture of a partly built mansion. It looks an awful lot like the one you're in now. So that is that. Okay. See, the pointing is very useful. Look at that. It's locked. Oh, good. Helmet. Okay, so now I can't really do shit here. I'm gonna leave y'all here. I'm just gonna go exploring a little bit. Try to see if I could put pieces together. I discovered 3 sword doors, so I'm gonna go to those. It's nice walking around here without having to fear getting ambushed by a Zambo. Oh god, feels good. Okay, now it doesn't feel good. Please, no zombie around here. Okay. Ooh, why is it that only this hall has that music? Like it gives me the creeps. Okay. So let me see. The first one that I recall was actually here in the 2nd floor. That's the nearest, the nearest one that I can recall anyway. Wait, did I even... Damn it, I knew I forgot something. Oh well. As long as he's not on this side. You, right? You. You're a sword door. What's this? What's this? Lockpick. Oh god. Oh, this is where the dog is at. No. Okay, so now I know where the dog is. Let's see, map. I want the map, I want the map, I want the... There you go. Okay. Did I have the whistle? No, I left it back over there. Okay. So now I know where the dog is at. Fuck that noise, though, not yet. Oh god, that sounds really loud. Gonna wait for that fucker to get up on here. Okay. Get over here, you bastard. You cheesy bastard. Boom. Wait. Boom. Is there another one? Oh, I'm too scared to look. Don't ambush me. Oh yeah, there's definitely another one. I don't want to risk a Crimson Head, so if he's not actively chasing me, I'll just leave him there. Oh, I feel like this place is kind of important. It looks like this one's been dead for several hours. You. That doesn't sound good. That sounds like he might become a Crimson Head. Oh, how lovely. Please tell me there's... Okay, there's a type right here. I should probably save now. Yes. Yes. Medical storage room. Okay, so this is the medical storage room. Got it. Oh man. I remember when I was 5 years ago, I was like uberly terrified of this game, like super terrified. Serums here, many of them are sickly color. It's a storage thing here. Oh, that's pretty good, actually. It's pretty good. I just wish there was some oil. I would like some oil, actually. That's the only thing I want, is some oil. And there's no oil here. Would mount, dog whistle, first aid spray, survival knife, shotgun shells, green herb. I feel as though that I'm not gonna really save unless I find these places, so I'm gonna put the ink ribbon behind. I'm gonna leave that there. Sword key, I'm gonna keep. I really want some oil though, because I do not want to face a crimson head. Wish there was a container of oil somewhere around here though. Wooden box here covered in bullet stains. How lovely. It's over here. Oh, this place looks a lot bigger. I don't like this camera angle. Whoa. Okay, not going there. Not yet. Climb up. Okay, he's still here. Okay, that's good. There's that one. Okay, so there's two more. So, I'm gonna refill on some gas. Maybe explore the other rooms while I'm at it. The other two rooms. I just want to make sure that the rooms that that have save rooms or whatever are nice and clean. You know, taken care of from all these evil wanderers. Because the last thing I want to deal with is a Crimson Head. I learned that lesson the hard way, man. If y'all don't know what Crimson Heads are, yeah, like look them up on YouTube. I hate them with a passion. They're horrible things. Which is why if there's like a save room or whatever, I want to clear of it. I want them clear of crimson of any dead body. Just burn them alive or dead or whatever they are. I can't tell. Nice and safe. I just realized I could just gone to that other door. Whatever. Let's go! Oh god. Might as well grab you. Yep. Put you in the container since for some magical reason both containers share the same storage. So if it doesn't matter, it'll make my life easier. So if I need more herbs, check out, bam, I'll have some more saved around there. Now I need some more gas or kerosene, I guess. Okay. And just wish I could hold more. The maximum is 2, which kind of sucks, but oh well. So I'm just gonna get rid of those 2 bodies. Well, I mean, not right now, of course, because that'd be a waste to go all the way over there and open up a body. I mean, burn up a body when I still gotta explore a couple more doors or whatnot. Why do I have a feeling that zombie will eventually pop around here? Probably because I saw it in the, you know, when you guys are at like the title screen, and if you don't touch a button, it starts playing like a little trailer thing with Bob. I think in that little trailer I saw she was fighting a zombie in that hall. So I have like a really cringy feeling that a zombie's gonna pop up somewhere there. And where's Barry at? Barry, I need you, you little bastard. You're supposed to have my back. I don't like the whole... I don't like the whole being alone thing. Okay, let's go. I'm making it... Yeah, I remember that blue thing over there. It's safe for me to assume then that I'll need that plaque later. And I'm gonna have to hold it in place with that wooden plank that I found. So that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, there was a sword key thing down here. I have a dagger, so there's that. Man. So it's too tight a haul. Oh god. I'm slippery. Slippery. I'm a slippery snack. Let's go. Sword key? Yes, I remember good. I remember good. What's in here? Oh god, I don't like it already. I like saying slippery better. Thank you very much. Bunch of spices you've never seen before. This is a door. It's locked from the other side. Okay. Oh god, I don't like this. Dagger? Oh fuck yeah. Oh. A piece of meat from an unidentified source. The dishes are crawling with maggots. Okay, just making sure I'm checking everything. Yep. Seriously, everything's just dishes crawling with maggots? That's a stove. Come on now. Piece of meat. Man, it sounds like there's like something crawling in my ear. I really don't like this. Oh man, I really don't like this. Ah! I feel like I gotta, but I don't wanna. I feel like this is gonna be important later. I'm gonna. Burn in hell, maggots. Oh, this looks like an elevator. It doesn't look very burnt, but okay. As long as I don't have a bastard waiting for me here. What? What? No. What is this?
¿Con el dedito parado?
What is that? ¿Qué pasó?
¿Y mi porción?
Déjame la chingue.
Ah, chingado. Mira esto.
Resident Evil, el original.
Oh. ¿El original? ¿El original era una película?
No, el juego salió antes de la película.
¿Muy bien?
Sí, salió en 1996. La PlayStation que tienes en la casa. Pues ahora me estoy... ¡Ah! There you are. No, es que escucho todo aquí. ¿Qué pasó? ¿Es it?
Vamos a hacer decirte que te bendiga. Yo pensé que estabas hablando con alguien allí.
No, estoy haciendo un show. ¿Qué onda?
Te bendiga. Te puse... Uy, fue todo. Te puse como que si me mato algo en el trabajo te van a llamar a ti. So.
¿Está?
Stay ready.
¿Ah?
Ahora te vine a pedir la dirección a tu mamá. Estaban rehaciendo mi información en la planta y tuvo un meeting. Y yo tenía a Juan, pero yo no me acuerdo de la información de Juan.
Oh.
Entonces, cuando yo hice eso, ustedes eran chiquillos y ella dice, no, si yo no tengo a nadie, yo vivo solo. ¿Cómo es? Dice, verdad, yo vivo solo aquí, si me pasa algo, pues me morí, me jodí, que me entierren, me tiren de aquí por hoyo. ¿Y tus hijos? ¿Cuánto ibas a ir? Entonces, porque como tú estás en la aseguranza, pues yo digo, pues como yo no tengo información, pues quizás el Sandy de Recursos Humanos pues puede pasar la información de la aseguranza. No, pero todavía necesito la información, pero si yo creo que la de Recursos Humanos tiene que tenerla. No, pues tengo que llenar este papel ya. le doy la dirección, la tengo grabada en el celular.
Casi.
Pero, men, ¿cuándo tú vas a arreglar esto? ¿Me vas a matar?
I like how every time somebody comes to my house, they always grab the staircase thing, the little wood pole to help you go up the stairs, and they keep breaking it. I keep taping it, and they keep breaking it. Yeah, tape. Elbow grease?
Yo me voy, pues aquí porque yo encargué mi comida y tengo que buscar mi comida y irme a comer porque me estoy durmiendo, no he dormido casi nada. Estoy que me voy. Cuando caiga en la cama no me levanto hasta el lunes. A ver si mi carro se lo llevo, que chequee ese señor de las 11 que me dice tu mamá.
¿Qué?
El de las 11. Mecánico.
Oh.
Entonces, lo coma, o sea, le cambio ya le puse el caliper nuevo, pero los discos eran nuevos, ya no son nuevos. Igual le saco el aire y todo.
Sorry about that. My dad decided to stop by real quick to just talk for a little bit. I haven't seen him in months, so yeah, sorry about that. All right. Okay. Where was I? Oh. Is that a Crimson Head? He's not moving. Quietly. His head doesn't look red. Oh god. No, it's not a Crimson Head. Back demon! Back demon! Back demon! Oh, he's still kicking. He's still kicking, but I'm just gonna get away from him. Oh god, that didn't sound good. Oh, that sounded like a Crimson Head transformation. Oh no, I don't want to be there now. Combine. I kind of want to go back and see. Yeah, fuck it, I'm going back and see. So that I know. I'll just turn around and look back. Crimson Head? Oh, he just got back up. Okay, not a Crimson Head. Woof! Got me worried for a sec. Whew, that gave me the heebie-jeebies. Okay. Gonna fill up on a little kerosene again. Resident Evil 7 2017? Is that an actual date, or are you just yanking my chain over here? I don't even know if 7. I wonder how it's gonna be, because I played 6 and I enjoyed 6, mainly the Leon parts, but everything else is kind of different, especially Chris. Like I love this one just because I actually am terrified of it. Bye, beach. Firenze night. Sounds like Ezio Auditore di Firenze. Are you a hardcore fan? I wouldn't say I'm a hardcore fan. I haven't touched too much the series. I've played and beaten 1, touched 2, haven't seen 3, beaten 4, haven't even looked at 5 because everybody be telling me that it's crappy anyway, and beat 6, like just pretty much the Leon campaign, and that was it, because everything else I would try to play and I lose interest right away. But yeah, I only fucked with 1, 4, and 6, which is pretty bad, I guess, because I heard the first 3 are fucking great, and everybody loves 2. I think, you know, that's, I think, when Leon starts, I think. Yeah, but I haven't really touched the other 2. Damn, I thought, oh man, that sucks. Man, that just put a load on my shoulders. That don't take out of context. No, Resident Evil was great. It's an 8.5 out of 10. 5, I mean. Oh. Oh, 5 was great? I kept hearing that people say that 5 was kind of mediocre. And I've seen some stuff. I did enjoy 4. Although the only thing that I had to complain was when I was forced to, and maybe it's because, you know, I'm not a good player, I guess. When it comes to like Resident Evil, I suck, if y'all couldn't notice on the gameplay I'm showing right now. But Resident Evil 4, the thing that really drove me insane is when you had to fight those bastards, the regenerators, I think are what they're called, where you're forced to shoot them with the sniper rifle because the scope had like the special sensor thing to check out their weak spots or whatever. But wait, before I continue talking, where the hell? Oh yeah, this way. I forgot. Oh. Oh yeah, I guess that's true, because I think 4 was the first one that had the new engine, I'm assuming, right? The over-the-shoulder thing. Yeah, that scope. Oh god. Ugh. I hated that. My shooting skills are already pretty bad. And then you have to zoom. Every time I would like try to shoot the guy, and I would get cornered against the wall, and try to shoot the dude with the scope long distance, up close. I hated it so much. Okay, so I'm gonna get rid of you because you're on the way, and I don't want you turning into a Crimson Head. Is he awake? Is he awake? Okay, as long as you're not awake. You're the one to get rid of. Like I said, the only thing that I enjoyed out of 6 was just the Leon campaign. And it kind of felt a little over the top once the whole, like, once, you know, the final boss was being shown, that he was turning from like a zombie to like a dog to like some weird T-Rex thing to like a giant fly. I'm just like, okay, now this is getting a little out of control. It was scary, and then near the end it got super action as fuck. I'm like, okay. And I say scary with a very exaggerated way, because it had some good moments where it got me, but most of the time I was like, ooh, what's this? Ooh, what's this? And not really get terrified at all. Okay, dog whistle, dog whistle. I keep forgetting. But, fucking... Okay, I don't want to sound ignorant, but I'm gonna have to. Who's Carlos? If it's possible, jog my memory. Because he's probably from one of the games I haven't played, or maybe I just do not remember from 4 or 6. Okay, well I burned the 2 guys that don't bother me, that bothered me, and left the other ones alive. Okay, but who is Carlos is what I'm asking. I do not know who that is. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's 15, so we're good. Oh god. Get out of here, you freaking mutt. Brother. Oh, is he down? Oh god. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Take the collar. Yes, I will. Nope. How's my health? Okay. He's Jill's Boothang. Oh, Boothang, and sort of partner in RE3. Okay, I'm gonna have to look at that, because that was one of the games I did not play. That's unfortunately, I did not get to touch that. Boom. You're down? RP. Ah, okay. I'm definitely check that out. Use that. Examine that. If there's a switch, will you press it? Of course. A coin was inside the collar. See, I remember you. You're not a coin. Armor. You're a button. You have a button. You have a button somewhere, no? Exactly. Armor key. Oh, imitation. I know. Incident, he's just like Leon by occupation, I mean. Ah, okay. So he was Jill's Boothang, and he was also an RPD. So, officer, so okay. No, I'm not gonna use that. What the fuck would I use them? What am I doing? Not being retarded. Okay. Let's go down here. Okay. Hey, Carlos is super cocky veteran on the RPD force that was. Oh, that's pretty cool. So the cool-headed, well, in this game she's a little bit needy, but I recall her being stronger afterwards, after this game. But cool-headed, you know, calculating Jill, and a cocky bastard. Yeah, get rid of the dog whistle. And a cocky bastard Carlos. That sounds great. That sounds really great. Oh, it takes you back here. Okay. The only other person Jill cared about. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that definitely Chris makes sense. But yeah, I gotta see some RE3. I just, first off, I know it's like everybody's fan dream to get like a remake of 2, and I will like that, because I really don't like playing through emulators. I really do not. And I don't have a PlayStation 1 or anything like that. And emulators, like, you know, for me, they're always a freaking hassle because I should probably save in case I fuck this up. Because a lot of textures... Oh, you dick, that's right, okay. Okay, I regret that a little bit now. There were actually lovers in the... First off, did not know there was a comic series. Thank you for sharing. And second, maybe they'll hint that in RE7. I mean, like I said, I'm pretty bad with canon and story of RE. I just know Wesker equals bad guy. Chris and Jill are badasses. Leon, pretty cool too. That's the basis of what I know. And Ari is supposed to be scary, but if you still don't remember Carlos, he's in the shitty. Well, that's the thing. If I don't think it's the case that I don't remember, I just never seen him live action. Oh no, see, there you go. Definitely not even see him. I don't even watch the fucking movies because the movies make me cry. Like I tried watching the first Resident Evil movie and I'm just like, this is not even remotely close to being scary. It's over the top action. No, I hated them. So yeah, no, it's not the case I don't remember. I just haven't seen it. But I've been wanting to educate myself a little bit more Resident Evil. Then I had the chance, and I'm sitting here praying to God. Give me that actually. To see if they make remakes of some of the old games because Capcom, I'm hearing they're hurting pretty bad right now, and that'd be a nice semi-cheap way of boosting some sales with something, I guess. Awesome, I'm doing things. Like I said, I remember the first time I played this game, I never made so much progress. Until now, like by myself anyway. But I think it's because I kind of know the beginning a little bit. So if you know a little bit of the beginning, like, you know, common sense will start guiding a path for you as long as you keep a straight head, I guess. But I'm proud of myself, especially because everybody, all my friends anyway, when they tried to play Resident Evil 1 for the first time, they would tell me, man, you know, they were like, fuck this shit, give me a walkthrough, because they wouldn't get it. Like I said, my dumbass got stuck. I'll show you the part where I got stuck. I no type of progress whatsoever when I played this for the first time with no help. I made no type of progress. I found the first zombie, and that was it. I started exploring. I had no idea where I was going. I kept getting stuck in this one room, kept getting killed, and I rage quit. But I kind of suck too, so there's that. Oh man. Okay, see, these types of games are kind of bad for me because I have terrible item management skills and terrible sense of direction. Couple that with terrible memory for things that I should remember but I don't, and it's gonna become it becomes a very difficult playthrough for me. But that's just me. I'm not a smart human. I is not that smart. I'm average at best. But it's okay. I try. But I don't fuck those movies. I can't stand them. So oh god, I don't like you. I don't like you at all. I pretty much try to stay clear from the video game movies because they're always a disappointment. They get you hyped for nothing. Like I'm hearing there's gonna be a Metal Gear Solid movie. Fucking crows. And then a what's it called? Assassin's Creed movie. Ratchet and Clank, which I guess looks pretty nice, I guess, but that's for kids. Oh, he's red. Oh, I don't like that. Don't wake up. Ah, he's waking up! Oh god, no! Oh, it's a crimson head. Oh, those are the ones I'm trying to avoid. no, 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 no. I should have burned him. I forgot about that one. Crimson Head. Okay, this is the room I kept dying. Because I was not aware that I needed this bastard. Shaped like a key, but lacks the rigidity to be used as one. So... there's like a door here. Tells me you're gonna need a shield key, right? Oh, hold on. Oh, whatever. But I remember, like, once I pick up whatever it was in here, the shield key, I'm assuming, he will come forward, see the tracks, and come over here, so I couldn't go anywhere over there. And then, oh my god, fucking camera. Back here, this little bastard come up and start coming towards me. I have nowhere to hide, and I just get crushed by the thing and die. And I had no idea what to do. May whoever takes this emblem find peace and death. Yep, never found peace. Will you take the mansion key? Of course. So then I'll get trapped like that. Boom, boom. And now we got that bastard coming in. And that's what kept killing me. But if I use imitation of key and put it back in here, all is well. Okay, so mansion key, examine. There's nothing unusual. Armor key. So I got an armor key now. Yay! Some type of progress. Did I put back on the... I can't put them back. Oh man. Oh wait! Crimson Head. I forgot about you. Leave me alone, woman! Yes. Run! Oh god! Stay away! Oh, I don't even want to look at him. I don't even want to see him. I don't want it. I don't want any of it. I don't want nothing to do with that. I hope I never have to go there again. I don't remember. But I hope I never have to go there again. I don't want to see another Crimson Head in my life. Oh god. I didn't let you guys see it, but those bastards run fast and they're super freaking strong. I don't... me no likey. Para nada. Me no likey. But I hear that if you keep them alive, they don't turn into Crimson Heads. It's only after you shoot them and they quote-unquote die, that's when they come back to life and become Crimsons. Me no likey. Okay. Let's see what else we have here. That was the first time I yelled in this playthrough. I feel proud. I played for an hour and haven't yelled out of fear yet. I'm doing a good. I'm doing a good. What's this? I need a helmet key, so nope. Let's go here because I recall there's a sword key door here. I haven't touched here yet. Go on ammo. Hear a bastard walking. I'm not even gonna acknowledge it. Sword key. Really? Okay, well then, goodbye, sword key. Only 3 doors. That's strange. Let's go. What's over here? What are you doing? Chill. Chill. Huh? Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I'm gonna pee my pants. There's going to be a very turdy, shitty resident in my pants soon. What kind of room is this? Strange room. Oh. Oh, I don't like that window shot. What's this? I have no clue what anything here is now, so I'm kind of scared. Oh, what? No, that just disoriented me. Sometimes these camera angles throw me off. Oh man, I even don't like this. Oh, ribbon. Yes, I'm assuming there's a shotgun here. You can't carry any more items. I feel as though that in order to grab that, I need to leave something behind in place of it, so there's no point grabbing it in the moment. But I'll keep in mind that there's a shotgun here. And that's if I remember. But I'll try to keep in mind. Ah. Let's see. Anything else that wants to make me poop my pants? Oh, it's a double door. Oh, I didn't like that sound of that. The hell am I now? Typewriter item box. What? Oh, wait, is that a... Wait. Oh, okay. And this takes me back here. Where the save is that? Okay. Okay, wait. That was different. That was new. Hold on. Oh, hey. There's some things here. Explain, sir. I left you some bullets in the room on the right. Feel free to use them if you've managed to get yourself in trouble. Barry. Barry. Thank you very much. You are great. Okay, I'm gonna package some of this stuff. So I guess for now I'm gonna put the lighter and the fuel canteen back in here because I don't know anywhere else that holds first aid spray. Oh, badass, Barry. First aid spray. Fuck yeah. And what is this? Incendiary shells. Okay. Fiery shells. So I'll put you back. Oh wait. I'm a stupid. Put you back. Put you back and put you in here. Okay. I feel like this was a very good run through for not playing for 5 years, and I know there's another save state in the, another file, but I literally played like 30 minutes. I'm like, okay, I'm getting back into the feel of the game. This is me playing after not playing for 5 years, so I feel proud of myself. But I'm gonna leave it here, so because I need to go sleepy bye. So one last one before I go. Wait. Jiggle it, jiggle it, jiggle it, jiggle, jiggle, jiggle it. Jiggle it, jiggle. Oh yeah. See, I'm not going crazy. Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. Hey, jiggle it, jiggle. Oh, there we go. That was a very beautiful, clear one. Jiggle. There we go. See, I'm not going crazy. Oh yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it here because I have to go to bed from work. This unfortunately. But this is a great run, and thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for commenting. Makes me talking a little bit better instead of me awkwardly just heaving and breathing and sighing and screaming every once in a while I play. This was fun. But and I've been wanting to play a horror game for like the longest now, and I completely forgot Resident Evil 1 was on the PlayStation Store, so like, fuck it, I'll take it, yeah. Because, I'm sorry, the Evil Within, it has its moments, but the technical stuff distracts me so much from the game and makes me so mad that it just turns me off. I don't know, there's something about it I don't like. But Resident Evil has nothing to bother me with, so I can really get into it. Plus, look at her hair. Look at that fab ass hair. I bet if I could, if I went fast enough, I can make her eat her own hair. Whatever. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to check us out at Midnight Gaming Guys on YouTube. That is the YouTube channel that I am a part of with other members, great members. And we do Let's Plays over there, play a couple games and shit, stuff like that. Thank you guys for the support, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.